Are you interested in how car technology develops? Have you ever pondered what makes electric cars unique from regular cars that use fossil fuels and how they are made? You don't need to look any further because today we're going to delve deep into how electric cars are made and examine all the benefits they have over regular vehicles. Hello and welcome to today's video, where we'll be taking a deep dive into how electric cars are made and the difference between an electric car and a fossil car. Prepare to be amazed. Body. Every day, more and more individuals are making the switch to electric vehicles. Their rising popularity can be attributed in part to the fact that they are better for the climate than conventional gasoline or diesel vehicles. Now let's look at how they're produced. The battery. Making the battery is the first stage in developing an electric vehicle. The electric car's battery is a key component that distinguishes it from conventional gasoline or fuel automobiles. Electric vehicle batteries consist of many individual cells wired together into one large unit. An anode and a cathode are combined with an electrolyte fluid to form a cell. The cells are manufactured by applying a thin coating of lithium to both the anode and cathode and then rolling them up into a cylinder. After filling the cylinder with electrolyte solution, the cell is shut. The battery is assembled from the individual cells after they have all been made. The chassis. Building the chassis is the next stage in manufacturing an electric vehicle. The frame is the structure of the vehicle that connects all of its parts. Stamping and welding a number of metal sheets together creates the frame. To get the most out of an electric vehicle's range, its chassis should be as light as possible, so lightweight alloys are usually used. The engine. The electric car's engine is another integral part of the vehicle. It's what makes the wheels spin and the vehicle go. The standard motor structure consists of a group of copper coils wound in a ring. The copper coils are then positioned within a magnetic field where their rotation generates the necessary torque to drive the wheels. The battery is connected to the engine after it has been attached to the chassis. The interior. All the action occurs within the electric car's cabin. The driver and the guests will spend the majority of their time here, so it's crucial to get it right. The interior is made up of many different parts, the most common of which are the dashboard, seats, and steering column. There are many different materials that can be used to make interiors, but leather, metal, and carbon fiber are common high-end materials. The finishing touches. Putting the finishing touches on an electric vehicle is the last step in the production process. The lights, both front and back, are part of the external lighting system. The vehicle is put through its paces once everything has been installed to ensure it runs smoothly. Repairs are made if necessary, and the vehicle is then fit for the road. The difference between an electric car and a fossil car. There is a significant difference between the power generation mechanisms of electric vehicles and those of fossil fuel cars. The productivity, driving experience, and environmental impact of the two types of vehicles all vary as a result of these essential differences in power generation. Let's take a look at the differences. Source of power. The main difference between electric and conventional vehicles is that conventional vehicles use natural fuels to move. Internal combustion engines are used in cars that run on fossil fuels like gasoline and diesel, while electric motors are used in battery-powered cars. Unlike cars that run on fossil fuels, which give off greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming, electric cars don't give off anything. Efficiency. Electric vehicles are much more eco-friendly than their fossil fuel counterparts. While only about 20% of the energy in gasoline or diesel is converted into power to move the wheels, electric cars can convert almost all of the energy stored in their batteries. Electric vehicles can now go further on the same quantity of energy and with fewer repairs thanks to this. Cost. Even though it may cost more to buy an electronic car at first, it will cost less to run and maintain it over time. Many places offer tax breaks and rebates to people who buy electric cars, which can lower the amount of money they have to spend. Electric vehicles are more convenient and cost-effective than gasoline or diesel vehicles because they have fewer moving components and run on cheaper electricity. Performance. Electric vehicles are well-liked for their swift acceleration and silent operation. Due to the instant torque that electric motors provide, battery-powered cars are much quicker to speed up than cars that run on fossil fuels. Without a gearbox, An electric vehicle's drivetrain is more straightforward and less prone to breakdowns and wear and tear. Infrastructure for adding charge. The availability of recharge stations is a major issue for electric vehicles. In addition to gas stations, electric cars also need places to charge their batteries. Many electric vehicles can be charged at home with a regular electrical outlet, and the number of charging stations is growing quickly. Many businesses are also putting money into fast-charging facilities that can replenish a depleted battery in as little as 30 minutes. Electric cars need charging stations to keep their batteries charged, so this infrastructure is very important. The good news is that the availability of charging stations is expanding quickly. The International Energy Agency estimates that there will be more than 862,000 public recharge stations around the world. Thank you for watching. Now you have a better understanding of the production of electric vehicles and the key differences between them and fossil-fueled vehicles. We learned that compared to vehicles powered by fossil fuels, electric vehicles are more environmentally friendly, more efficient, cheaper to operate, and produce less road noise. As we move toward a greener, more sustainable future, electric vehicles will become more and more important in the transportation sector. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment with your thoughts in the comment section. I hope to see you in the next video.